Okay guys, step number 1 in planting fruit trees in Florida is to dig a good size hole, but you don't want the hole to be deeper than your pot because your root ball needs to be at the ground level. And you also want the hole to be rounder than the actual root ball. So we're gonna have Jim widen this a little bit more, and then we can plant this pear tree. Okay, my hole is bigger in size now, and Jim's just kind of working the dirt, because loose dirt around your root ball is wonderful for your root ball. It gives that root ball an opportunity to start spreading. And the more your roots expand out from the root ball, the better your tree is going to do. It'll be able to get more nutrients, it'll be able to get more water. There's so many benefits to it. This whole area is fertilized from the baby goats being in here, but we're gonna still fertilize with that goat manure. All right, next step. This should be step number 2. Roll the pot to loosen the ball in the pot, and then we're gonna plant the tree. This concept is not much different than anywhere else in the United States. The only difference here is we have nutrient depleted soil because it's sand. So Jim's loosening up the root ball a little bit. You really don't need to though, Jim. It's not root bound. And there we go. A beautiful root ball.
Too deep?
Yep.
Is that too deep?
No, I can work with that. As long as the graft is a couple inches above and I can see it is, we're good. All right. We're gonna need to put some soil back in it, yeah. So I'll hold the tree if you wanna scoop some soil. So right now we're getting ready to do some backfill. And keep in mind, now that this soil's been taken out, as it goes back in, it will go in loose, which gives those roots an opportunity to start spreading. If you have any kind of animal bedding and you're not using it to mulch your trees, you're missing out on some free stuff. Fertilizer, big time fertilizer.
Should stand.
All right, give it a little pack. There we go. Yep, that's standing nice. Okay guys, planting fruit trees in Florida, step 2. Once your hole is dug, you don't want to go deeper than the top of the root ball here. And if you have compost, broken down or aged manure, or even rabbit manure fresh, right here we have some goat bedding that's been sitting here now for about 2 months. We're going to top it with that, but in the meantime, this is my what's left of my 3-year-old wood pile that was mulch, and it's broken down. Now this is what I built my garden out of, so we're going to add some of that to this, and we're going to mulch it in good, then water it in, and that will plant this particular tree. It's an Anna apple, and you always want to cut your hole bigger than your round so that your roots can start going out. Now these are not root bound, so I'm not disturbing the root ball at all. If you get a tree and your roots are in the bottom of the pot running a circle around the base of the dirt, you're going to want to open that up a bit so that those roots start going, instead of in a circle, they're just going to start reaching out into the soil for you. Okay, I'm going to get this planted, finish planting, and basically I'm going to put some of this on it. Not on this one. And we want to stick it down into those crevices. And what's this? This is going to feed this tree for a little while. There we go. And it's still, you can see, it's moist. It's moist, but it crumbles beautifully. Yeah, I'm gonna have really dirty hands when I'm done, but you know what? It's so worth it when you're playing in dirt. I can't even tell you how good it feels. I don't do it near enough, but it's been hot, it's been summer. This winter, as long as I can keep my back going in the right direction, hopefully we can get more done. And yeah, I'm giving this a really liberal coating. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back in here and pull it away from the base of the tree. Okay. And you see this? Oop, let's see if I can get this done. Okay, this mark right here on your tree is where it was grafted. You never want to bury that in soil. Now, can you put mulch around it? Yes, but not a lot. You will damage your tree if you plant this into the ground. So, the next thing is some manure. Now, this is going back down. We're leaving these tags on these trees so that we know what they are. So if it doesn't take and I have to replace it, I also have the papers to take back to the store. Now the next coating is my aged, look at that. Oh, nothing like goat turds. Sorry, but that's the truth. Now this has been rained on a lot. Look at that. That's what you want to do. You want to put it on thick. And I got 2 piles of this stuff, so I got enough to get done today, I hope. There you go. It's on thick. Yes, dirty hands. Dirty hands. It's part of it, guys. It's all part of it. Yes, I have gloves I could wear, but it's hot. And I'm going to get a shower when we're done anyway, so. Now this tree, one of the other things I would do to this tree, and I have to get some sticks ready to do it, is spread this limb, open this, see this V in the tree? I'd want to open that up. That way the tree branches the way I want it to branch. We might have to actually tie this tree up. It's wanting to lean a little bit. So, all right. Okay guys, our very last step to planting our trees. Right now we got 2 trees in, the pear and the apple. These are the 2 tallest ones, so they're very top heavy. So we wanted to get these in first in case we ran out of energy or in case the weather breaks, because we're definitely overcast today, which makes it a great day. If you can see, no blue in that sky today. It makes it a great day to plant trees and other plants out because the sun won't bake them right away. So this tree's gonna get this whole bucket and we're just gonna go slow. We don't want it to run out of the hole. We want it to run into the hole. There we go. Usually it takes 3 buckets to water in one of these trees. So that's how we plant trees in Florida, in unproductive sand soil. Although when you look around, the soil can't be that bad. Look at everything growing here. It's just the wrong stuff growing, and it's very invasive stuff, which is one of the reasons we got the goats. So that's my update, or that's my how to plant a tree in Florida video. I hope you like the content. Like, share, subscribe. I hope you all have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you soon.